Hello friends, this is an article that has been published in Times of India dated September 21, 2014 on Sunday in Delhi edition, and it is by a famous journalist Swaminathan Iyer, and he says if Indians aren't investing here, will foreigners? And this is the photograph of the Chinese president along with the PM Modi, and it says lesson number 1. Instead of fighting foreign investors and dignitaries, Modi must focus on energizing small and medium Indian companies that can spur growth. Let's go to the intricacies of his article. To start with, he says Narendra Modi came to power by promising fast economic growth to create millions of jobs. We all know the main agenda of the coming Modi government was opening of jobs. That is the prime reason why people have given votes. And he says foreign relations matter but cannot create millions of jobs. That requires structural reforms that dynamize Indian investment. Till now, industrial data does not reveal any investment boom. If Indians are not rushing to invest in India, will foreigners really do so? That's a $1 million question. If Indians are not investing, why should the foreigners do that? And later he says over 600 special economic zones have been approved since 2006, but barely 170 have come up. That's another surprising fact. Later he says, even so, politicians want to create ever more industrial parks and corridors. Please, the problem is lack of climate that sparks an investment boom, not of parks and corridors. Big parks and corridors yield big kickbacks, which is why the Congress was fond of them. Modi is at least not supposed to do that. He's supposed to be different. Yeah, we should change the strategy right now. Even I agree to that. Later he says big foreign investments make big headwinds. Yet India itself has a saving rate of 30% of GDP, and this once even touched 37%. It is contributed mainly by household savings and incorporated businesses. Foreign direct investment in India is barely 1 to 2% of GDP. This links India to global market and technology, and so is disproportionately useful. But it is not the crucial driver of growth. That has to be local investment. Above all, it has to be investment by small and medium enterprises, which already contributes more to investment and growth than large corporations. Later he quote one of he's writing about this lesson is driven home by R. Vaidyanathan's book India Union Inc. He estimates that the share of private corporate sector in GDP is under 18%. He estimates that the share of the private corporate sector in GDP is under 18%, while that of the non-corporate sector is 45%. Wow. We keep on saying corporate sector, but this is a very surprising fact. So that means the non-corporate sector is contributing more. The share of non-corporate sector is 64% in construction, 74% in trade and hotels, 81% in transport, that is including the railways, 51% in storage, and 60% in real estate. Wow. The service sector has been the biggest driver of fast growth in the last 2 decades, but not mainly because of giant software or BPO companies. 2/3 of the service growth has come from the non-corporate sector. Wow, another surprising fact, man. So we keep on saying about BPO, Infosys, Wipro, so, IT sector, ITAS. But my God, we should look at this factor also that 2/3 of the service growth has come from the non-corporate sector. Okay, let's go further. Yet the corporate sector, including foreign companies, get all the glamour, headlines and VIP treatment. You get easy access to credit and equity finance, while small and medium enterprises are starved. We all agree to some extent. Actually, the MNCs and corporate sector has better accessibility to big politicians. We all know. I don't know. Okay, let's go further. Lesson for Modi. Don't spend so much time on foreign investors and dignitaries. Focus instead on energizing Indian investment. Small and medium income Indian companies can spur growth and employment far more than Xi or Obama, that is Chinese president or the US president. I repeat again, lesson for Modi. Don't spend so much time on foreign investors and dignitaries. Focus instead on energizing Indian Inc investment. That is Indian investment. Let us focus more on small and medium sector industries, Indian companies that will spur more growth and employment than Xi or Obama. I am focusing again. Lesson for Modi, don't spend so much time on foreign dignitaries. Okay. So that's the lesson for today. That is Swaminathan Iyer, whose article I was reading. And this is the latest picture. Okay. Bye friends for now.